you gorgeous people of the interwebs. I hope you're having a fan-derby-dozy day today. Today I'm going to talk you through my Louis Vuitton packing cube. This is the MM. What do I think of it? Do I think it's worth the money? I was contacted by one of you gorgeous fan-dabbies, Stevie. Shout out to Stevie. Stevie contacted me on Instagram and said, are you selling your Louis Vuitton packing cube at all? And I said, no babe, this is a forever piece. And I'm here to tell you why. So I had a little chat with Stevie. I said, that would be a great idea for a video. So here I am doing my video. It was a few weeks ago though that Stevie and I spoke, and I am very pleased to say he has his own one now and sent me a picture of it. So congratulations, Stevie. You are part of a very small, very exclusive club who knows what's going on with this little cutie. Right, this is the Louis Vuitton packing cube. I will have things like dimensions and stuff like that up on the screen. You can see mine is a bit of a rectangle. They're all bits of rectangles. I've just looked up on the Louis Vuitton website. They don't seem to be doing the GN anymore, which was basically double the size of this. So it was like two of these put together, and the PN is like one of these. So just half of one of these. I bought this for 375 Great British pounds on my birthday in 2018. 2018. I thought I was buying the PN, the one that's half the size of this, which is what I originally wanted because I wanted to put like jewellery and stuff in it for when we travel and we go on cruises and things like that, pop it in the safe. But I don't know if my client advisor just picked up the wrong thing or whatever. She certainly charged me for the MM, but I am really glad that she did because I love this piece. I cannot tell you. I will try and tell you, but I cannot tell you how much I love this piece. It is brilliant. Most of the time, she just sits there on the side. Just sits there on the side. You'll have seen her. There. Just sits there, not really doing much. I say not really doing much, just holding lots of things. Bit of costume jewellery, bit of stuff like that. We have got this zip. Oh, let's give you a little bit of a... I'm all giddy with excitement because it's not often someone reaches out to me about something like this. I'm one of those lesser known things, and I think this is a piece that you should not sleep on. I think this is a great piece for the house, for the home, popping in your drawers. Ooh, missus. Popping in your drawers for a bit of organisation, whatever. But this piece truly comes into its own when travelling. Oh, more on that in a moment. Let's take a quick look at it. So we have got the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas, and we've got the zip there. So you've got the little LV on the zip pull all the way around. Now you'll notice that the zip goes all the way around the front and the sides, but it then also comes in at the back here, which means you've just got this bit here to open as the flappy bit, but it means it's really easy to open. So it's a bit of a two-handed effort really for the zip. I've got loads of stuff in this at the moment, which is why it's moving quite easily, but you see there, easy to open. Okay, I will show you the labels. So we've got the Louis Vuitton Paris, and where was this made? Made in Italy, this one. And you can see it's got the kind of, what do you call it, gross grain fabric lining. So not like the Nice's, the Nice Mini, like I have with the wipeable interior and stuff. This isn't intended specifically for wet goods, for creams and lotions and potions and perfumes and things like that. It is designed for helping you pack your suitcase. Now I have currently got it filled with just stuff. I've got some dust bags here. I've got the picture of my mum and dad's wedding announcement in the newspaper. I've got this little Louis Vuitton. Oh, this is cute. My little Louis Vuitton key holder that look at that. Look at it's cute. So it's like a Lessie style. And my lovely friend who I lost a few months ago, him and his ex-husband wanted these came in a set of two. It was a boy one and a girl one. They wanted the two boy ones, so they bought two sets and gave me both of the girl ones. That's the one that's still intact, but it's feeling a little bit wobbly. And the other one, spring came out, so I need to get that fixed. Love those. And then what we've got in here is some costume jewellery, Alexander McQueen, some Vivienne Westwood, some Swarovski. So this is stuff that I don't use regularly. So it just sits there on the side. A little bit of blingy stuff in there. But it's a great place to keep them. So I'm just going to tip everything out and deal with it later. Okay, that's everything tipped out. And you can see there's a few little sparkly bits in there still. So it is just this cavernous open space. Now it is empty. You can see just how squishy and malleable it is. As I said, this comes into its own for travelling, and it is not just for the travelling purposes. Now, I have my childhood teddy bear. He is a little bit empty. His stuffing has fallen out, but I still slept with him for many, 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 many years. Slept with him every night, and he would go on holiday with us. Because he was so flat and his stuffing had just disappeared over time, I was able to fold him up and put him in here, and then he would be in my carry-on because he was too precious to put in my check-in luggage. I don't use him anymore. He is waiting to find a teddy bear clinic to repair him, bring him back to his former glory. In the meantime, I have a different teddy bear. He's quite a bit bigger, quite a bit more stuffed. I don't use this for my teddy bear anymore, but that for a long time was how I used this. Now what I tend to do with this is I will still carry this in my carry-on. Within it, I will have various things, so little pouches of jewellery, things like that. I would collect all of those smaller things and I would put them in here. And when we got to our destination, we would use the hotel safe. If we were on a cruise, we would be using the safe in the cabin. And this, we discovered purely by accident, fits those safes absolutely perfectly. So we would put things like our jewellery, the lion's watches, that kind of stuff, any of our spare cash, because I'd always have a wallet on me with some spare cash in it and stuff. All of those things, jewellery, passports, everything would go in here and would pop it in the safe. Now, you know what it's like when you're going in and out of a safe. You put your hand in, you have a rummage around, you're trying to find the right thing, you have to pull everything out individually. Not with this. She's the answer to that conundrum. Put everything in one of these, pop it in the safe. If you want anything from the safe, just take it out, lift the lid, bish, bash, bosh, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Everything is there, ready for you. You don't have to go rummaging. It's all there. And so stylishly done as well. I think I have come to the realisation that my love for Louis Vuitton monogram canvas is almost exclusively travel item based now, including my Neverfull, which is usually my carry-on. I just don't like the look of the canvas bags at the moment. I seem to have gone off them. So I love things like this, my Nice Mini. I've got the Etui Voyage PM, which is flat, has a zip that goes, if you look at it, it's flat, it's got a zip that comes around like this. So it's really easy to get in and out of for paperwork and stuff like that. Love it, use it, fantastic. Have used it as a clutch bag as well. Unlike the pochette accessoire, it doesn't have the little tail dangly bit, so I actually prefer it as a bit of a clutch bag. But this is one of those pieces that I don't think you realise just how useful it's going to be, how how much it's going to benefit your life, which I know sounds like a really weird thing to say, but I can't travel without this now. I just cannot do it because she's the one. She is so useful, so handy. You won't know until you have one. I still want to get my hands on the PM. I told you that I paid 375 Great British pounds for that in December 2018. They are now 465 pounds in the UK. So in the last 5 years, obviously not such a popular piece. It's had a 90 pounds price increase, whereas the Nice Mini from 2019 when it was released to now has more than, I think it's doubled in price. Ridiculous. So don't sleep on it. Get in there, get in the club, get to be knowing just exactly how amazing a piece this is. Don't sleep on it, get on it. And before Louis Vuitton discovers how popular it really is and starts bumping the price up. I hope you have enjoyed that little whistle-stop tour of the Louis Vuitton packing cube in the MM size. If you did, please show this video the thumbs up love. Let me know if you have any plans to purchase one of these bad boys. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!